Hey, what's up, guys? This is BLK Krew. 2/3 of BLK Krew, actually.
Two.
Kel, Ben. Today we're doing something special. We're doing interview. Martin.
What's up, people?
This is Martin, and we're gonna interview him today because he's a free man.
Free man.
Free man.
A free man.
Free man.
Free man in a long time.
Free man. How long?
It's been a minute. Been a minute with the cops on my ass.
Yeah.
How many times have the cops raided the house?
A lot.
A lot.
Well, he's been in and out of prison, and we're gonna talk to him and ask him some questions. Get the life inside prison. See
Get
how
a
it
feel
is.
for what it's like inside. I want to go inside.
I heard that
Inside
he has
the mind.
Inside the mind.
Inside the
I
mind.
heard they had a lot of crazy stories.
Quite a few.
You seen a lot?
Quite a few. Seen a lot.
Yeah.
Did a lot.
Do you want to confess what you did? You want to tell them what you did?
Allegedly, I did.
Well, not confess.
Allegedly.
Not confess, but
Allegedly.
you wanna tell them the reason why you're in prison, or you want to just?
Wow. Okay. Well, it depends. I did federal time. I've done state time.
Federal and state?
Federal and state. So
State is like jail?
state is Arizona, just Arizona. You're
Yeah.
stuck in Arizona. Well, not really stuck in Arizona, but you're in Arizona crime. And then federal crime, which is federal prison. They send you anywhere across the United States.
Wow.
Really?
That's why I was shipped out to California. I
Mhm.
was in Las Vegas and Oklahoma.
Shit.
Indianapolis?
Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
So
And as a free man, we can't even travel.
Yeah, we can't even go anywhere.
We're stuck in Arizona.
just put it like this. I've been out of state more times locked up than I have as a free man.
So was that like a vacation?
Yeah. But
Oklahoma, all right.
Uh,
Was it snowing
Oh,
all
Shit.
over
It's all
Oklahoma?
right.
It was an adventure. You could say that. It was an adventure, yeah.
You got
And I was
the Con Air? Yeah, the
The
movie
movie
Con
Con
Air.
Air.
Yeah,
Nicolas
Con
Cage.
Air.
So was it like that Con Air, all shackled and everything?
It was yeah. I was in Florence, which is kind of like the county jail for the feds,
Okay.
which is CCA out there in Florence. From there, took a bus ride to the Phoenix International Airport,
Mhm.
and then from there they loaded us up on a plane.
All in private.
All private, little
Private-
private runway, like a private fucking runway.
For the
You had
Red carpet?
I got money, man.
Alright.
You had the U.S. Marshals surrounding the airplane, dogs, AR-15s.
kind of like the
So,
president, huh?
so,
Just
yeah.
coming down.
so me, like, that was my first time was in the Fed. So I'm getting off the bus like, damn, I feel important.
Yeah,
Right.
right.
Shit.
Yeah, you got so much security and shit.
But that was my first time on a plane.
Never.
Did not like it because I got window seat, and in the feds they shackle you up, which is known as a black box. It's a black box like this. So they put the chains around your ankles, they put them around your waist, and then they handcuff you like this. So you're like this. Then
Well,
you
they-
have to
I see.
turn your hands this way, and they in the middle right here they put a black box.
The fuck?
Yeah, so you're just like this. You're stuck like this
Through the whole flight.
through the whole flight.
How many
You're
hours
like
is the
this.
flight?
The first time I went to Vegas, but we ended up going to Lompoc, which is in California. From there, went to Oklahoma. From Oklahoma, ended up in Las Vegas.
What the hell?
So it was just kind of like a trip this way, trip that way, and then finally ended up in Las Vegas.
So the whole time you were just.
Whole time you're shackled like this
You
on the
can't
plane, so
move,
you're like this, you're just fucked.
Fuck.
And then when you go over Lompoc, California, you go kind of over the ocean, and then the plane's like this, and then it turns. It turns over the sea, over the ocean. It's just turning this way.
And you
So-
got window seats.
So I got window seat. I'm like this, and all of a sudden I look down and I see nothing but water.
I was like, oh, hell.
Fuck.
Wow.
We're going down. But here's the kicker, though, is when you first get on the plane, the U.S. Marshals You know what I mean? They seat you all down. You're all sitting down, and they make their little speech. They're sitting in front of the plane, and they tell you, "We only have enough life vest for us.
Whoa.
For us.
Hold on.
So all you people are just collateral damage if we go down.
Wow.
Damn.
Bullshit you not. Bullshit you not.
Collateral damage.
What?
Collateral damage. You are collateral fucking damage.
What?
So you're sitting there like this,
And
you're like,
and the worst part is about it is you're shackled. So if you get
You
in the
drown.
plane crowd, you can't.
you're done.
And you got that black box, you just
So
see.
you're
Yeah.
done. There's no way getting out of that black box. They snap that black box and they lock it. So you're stuck like this. You're just like this. You're like this, black box.
Right.
You ask anybody that's done federal time transport, you're in a black box like this.
Damn.
Like this.
Holy
You go
Y'all
pee.
fucked up, bro.
You go pee.
Yeah. Yeah.
You gotta pee like this.
Oh, you can't get up and pee?
You can get up, use the restroom, but they won't unlock you or anything.
So-
you're stuck.
So how you gonna
Yeah,
shake it
I don't
real
know,
quick?
you're-
You gotta shake it.
Like this, and I don't
That's
know. I don't know.
fucked
I
up,
just,
man.
How you gonna take a shit? How you gonna wipe yourself?
I fucking squeeze my butt cheek. squeeze the cheeks, man. Yeah, squeeze my butt cheeks.
cheeks.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm not doing it. I'm
that's
not doing it.
ridiculous, man.
Wow. So that was federal. Huh?
That's federal, yeah.
Collateral
Federal.
damage. Like, oh.
Yeah.
So how do you get from state to federal? Is it because you did
No, I started doing federal time. Got out. Went back in. You know what I mean?
well,
You know, this is my brother, so he knows. He knows that I went back in real quick. The second time is when I went to California. I was in California.
yeah. Well, I'm trying to figure out how do you get from state and I thought like federal is like the worst crimes that you could go.
No.
So how do you go from state to federal? Does it depend on what you allegedly did or
Oh yeah, it's either
class 2 felony or whatever?
No. Federal crime is basically crossing state lines, committing a crime across state lines,
Oh, so you were okay.
committing a crime at the border, or
Gotcha.
committing a crime on an Indian reservation.
Indian reservation.
Yeah, Indian reservation. Yeah, it's a federal crime.
So do you want to
Yeah,
say what
yeah.
crime did you do to serve federal?
Allegedly, conspiracy.
Well, you already did the
Yeah,
you already
you
did
already
the
did the
time,
time,
so
so
don't say
yeah.
allegedly.
Yeah. Conspiracy to transport illegal aliens. Smuggling people.
Wow. How many?
I had 15 Brazilians. 15
Wow.
Brazilians pay more money. 15 Brazilians.
And you
we
got
rented,
busted.
we rented an RV.
Huh?
I didn't have a driver's license, so what I did is ask one of our cousins to drive for us, because he had a driver's license.
Right.
So I told him, you know what I mean, I'll pay you this much to drive. Cool, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Went to the border, paid the fucking border patrol guy $100 to get the RV across the border.
Did he take it?
Yeah, he took the $100. Oh yeah, that motherfucker took the $100.
Oh, so there's a
crooked
border
yeah.
patrol
Agent.
is Sonoita border,
Okay.
which is
Wow.
you crossing by getting to Rocky Point. You know what I mean? You cross
Yeah.
Ajo to get to Sonoita.
Well, do you really want to give him up, or you just
I
don't
forgot
give
his
a shit?
name. I forgot his
Okay.
name. Yeah, I forgot his name. But anyways, we pull up to the border.
There you go.
He gets on. No, he gets on. Does his little check. Doesn't see we really don't have anything in there. No luggage or nothing, because it was just gonna be like a 1 or 2 day thing.
Gotcha.
So he's like, "Well, where's everything at? You guys ain't got no food. You guys really ain't got no clothes. Like,
Did you know him though?
no, we didn't
No,
know.
okay.
No, we didn't know.
So,
we didn't know.
there you
So he gets on. He goes to the back, and one of the homies that was with me calls him to the back. He's like, "Hey, come here." You know what I mean? He goes in his pocket and pulls out $100 bill. And he goes, "Here, just go through." Okay.
For $100, huh?
$100.
I would have said, "What
Got
if you
it
got
right
more?"
Got it right through.
There you go.
Yeah.
Hey, money talk,
Went to,
bullshit walks.
Yeah. But how did you get caught though?
Okay, so
So you're already in.
we're already across the border, and we go to little bit down the way, in between Sonoita and Rocky Point. There's this little small town. So we pull over.
Like not Ajo.
No, Ajo's in Arizona. We're already in Mexico.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah, we're already in Mexico. We cross the border to Mexico.
Mm-hmm.
So we drive, and we were planning on going to Rocky Point, but we stopped at this little town and said, "Fuck it, we're just gonna kick it here and wait for the guys to get ready or whatever."
Right.
So we pull over, you know what I mean, party a little bit, drink whatever, and the next day we get the phone call, "Hey, everything's ready." So we go turn around, go back to the border, go through like nothing because we're just coming across Arizona.
Right.
And we end up in an RV park. Right? So we parked the RV, and then in the middle of the night, we have walkie-talkies. So in the middle of the night.
Oh, they were like legit.
Yeah, middle of the night, we get the, "Hey, ¿qué onda? Hey, ¿qué onda?" So pick up the walkie-talkie. "Hey, ¿qué onda, güey? Listo. Listo. You know what I mean? Ready? Yeah, we're ready. All right, open up the door." We open up the door, and then next thing you know, motherfuckers pop out the bush. Boom, start running up. Come on.
Wow.
Come on. Bam.
Pop out the
I'm like,
out of nowhere.
Vamos.
I'm like, holy shit. Well, I know Brazilians. Brazilians speak Portuguese.
Gotcha. Okay.
They speak Portuguese, but if you talk to them in Spanish real slow, slow, they understand.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So you got to talk to them real slow and they understand. So we're standing there. My cousin, whatever, keeping point, and I open the door, and then boom, they just start running in. I'm like, holy shit, how many of these motherfuckers is there? It's boom. Well, it ended up being 15. Now we got this little RV, so we just throw them all in the back. Throw them in the back room. Then we wait till the morning, take off. But what I noticed was I come outside to smoke, and it, surrounded by mountains.
Mm-hmm.
You kind of see like a glare in the mountain. At first, I didn't think about it because I was just like, "What the fuck is that?" I'm just tripping. Whatever. I'm high. I'm tripping. The next day, when we're driving, we pull over to this gas station, get gallons of water, food for the people because they've been in the desert.
Right.
You know what I mean? Feed them, whatever. And we started driving. Next thing you know, fucking Border Patrol gets behind us. Boom. So I tell my cousin, I'm like, "Hey, man, just drive cool, drive slow, drive the speed limit because this is a small town. They'll pull you over for whatever."
Right.
So he's just driving, and this motherfucker gets nervous, so he starts swerving this way.
Son of a bitch.
Bam, pulled over. And Border Patrol comes up to the window. I don't know why he did this, but Border Patrol asked him, "Hey, you mind if we look inside your RV?" "Yeah, go ahead."
No, don't do that.
No, that's
So
stupid.
So I was like, "Yeah, busted. Fuck it, busted." Let him in. Bam. Goes to the back. He looks around. Sees that the back door is covered. Opens it up, and then there's just 15 fucking dirty ass Brazilians standing there.
Wow.
Busted.
Fucking A. If he would have sauld no, then they couldn't do anything.
An RV is kind of considered like a home.
Right.
So he could have told him no.
But he would have got a search warrant.
But he would have, search warrant.
But how would he got a search warrant? Because he still had to go, like, present it to a judge.
Yeah, present it to a judge, but I don't know.
So they still would have had a probable cause to still search in a way?
No, not really, no. He could have just got a traffic ticket.
I would take the ticket. Fuck that.
Yeah, he could have just got a traffic ticket.
Wow, that's crazy, bro.
Jesus Christ.
So, ended up getting busted.
Because he wanted to swerve.
Brazilians.
And say, yeah, you go check it.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's the story of the feds right there. You know what I mean? Did my federal time, get out. I was on federal probation, and then I ended up having this motel on 6th Avenue in Indian School, and ended up getting raided. And then I had a bunch of baggies of G
Mm.
inside a box. So when they raided, they found it. Now I caught my state case, which is
Damn.
conspiracy to possess a dangerous drug for sale.
True.
State case. There it is.
Damn.
Shit.
So what's more crazy, the state prison or federal prison?
It's two different, totally different worlds. It's like way different. Because in the feds, you got to worry about more people from the United States, like people from all different states. In Arizona state prison, you just deal with people in Arizona.
Right.
So
what was the living conditions between both? Like the food.
the food wise, federal way better.
Oh wow,
way better.
I thought they'd be all the same. Honestly.
No.
I think the state
is fucking
just vegetables.
Yeah,
crappy. You get no meat. You get no meat.
Crappy,
in the state.
crappy ass food.
Wow.
Crappy ass food. I mean, this shit's horrible. Some people like it, but I thought this shit was nasty. But federal, the food's way better living conditions. In Las Vegas, a lot of people don't believe me, but in Las Vegas, well, the prison closed down now, but in Las Vegas, they had a movie theater. They had a movie theater in the prison. A movie theater.
So you
got a movie theater in the prison. Wow. A 250-man movie theater.
I was just about to ask them, do they have TVs in some cells? Do people?
No. In the feds, you don't have your own personal TV.
Oh, okay.
They have TV rooms.
Okay.
So each group,
we'll go and see.
Each group has a TV room.
Shit.
Arizona has their own TV room. Okay. California will have their own TV room. You'll have the East Coast will have their own TV room. The Crips, the Bloods, all kind of fucking.
I think y'all bullshitting me now because I be seeing them dudes in jail with Xbox and big ass flash.
Yeah, I see videos on World Star. They have TVs and they have Xbox.
Well, that's different states though.
Okay.
That's different states. Yeah, each state prison is their own different way.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
So you see these guys with Xbox, and maybe the state allowed them.
Yeah, the state allowed them to. Well, see now here in Arizona.
So hold on. So that you put we'll put you on blast because you think you smuggle that Xbox in, but the state allowed you to. So you think you're all this shit having TV? You ain't nothing.
I know you got cover blown, man.
No. So,
you didn't smuggle no.
You know how those people
you
are.
You didn't smuggle no Xbox in your ass, motherfucker. No, you didn't.
Ain't no way in hell. Well, I
probably could. No. So how do you smuggle things that you're not supposed to up your fucking ass?
Yeah, up your butt.
That's the only way.
Up the butt, up the poop shooter.
You smuggle a lot of shit in you.
Man.
They would love to have you there, right?
Well, see, there's only one thing that you really smuggle in through visitation, and that's drugs.
Yeah.
That's it. That's it.
Well, you swallow it. So I see it's
well, in the feds, when I was in Safford, you didn't really, you swallowed it. You know what I mean? You swallowed it. But in state prison,
but state prison, they don't check you. They don't.
No.
Bend over.
Well, they strip search you.
Bend over. Yeah,
open your cheeks. That's fucked up. How did you just on what? You gotta bend over and cough, huh?
Yeah. Papa squat and cough.
Papa squat. No. Yeah.
That's it.
No, yeah, shit. Put me in the hole. Fuck that. You gotta put me in the hole. I'm gonna punch you.
You've been in the hole, huh?
Yeah, I've been in a lot of time in the hole.
So you had a full experience.
Full experience. Wide range. Yeah.
Raids, fights,
riots.
Riots.
Yeah, I've been through riots. I've been to top 5 level 5 max prison. To the lowest I've been is a 3, but didn't really last too long because people tell. Never been to a 2-yard, so all you motherfuckers on the 2-yard, enjoy it.
Did you ever get in a fight in jail? Did you ever have to defend yourself or anything like that? Or
right. What you gonna do? Just stand there?
Well, I mean, a riot. I'm just talking I'm not talking not like a riot, but like
someone comes up to you
fancy
or something.
Trying to check you.
Oh yeah. They try to do that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, when I first started state prison, it's a lot different from now.
Okay.
You know what I mean? It's way different.
We're talking about what,
like individual wise, like people wise,
like 12 years ago?
yeah,
Versus,
fucking 13 years ago.
yeah.
Wow.
13 years ago was it? Wait a minute. Yeah, 10. Yeah, about 13 years ago. 13 years ago. From then until now,
It's all different.
yeah, it's all different. Way different. It's a whole different breed of people.
So is it true that you got your all the whites versus the Mexican versus the black?
No, it's there's only 4 food groups, 4 major food groups.
Okay.
We got
Okay,
food groups.
food groups.
Yeah.
You got the natives,
Okay.
you know what I mean, which is the Chiefs. You got the white boys, you got the blacks, and then you got the Mexicans.
Right.
That's it. You either want part of one of those 4.
Oh, you have to be a part. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, well, yeah, you kind of, you know what I mean.
Are you forced to be one of those groups?
You're not really forced, but
If you want for deep protection or some shit.
not protection,
No, okay.
but just like it's just the way it is. I mean, when you hit the county, when you first hit the county, they're gonna ask you, "Hey, well, who do you run with?" You have an option of anyone, even though you're black.
Right.
You have an option to run with the whites.
Okay.
You have an option to run with the natives.
It's like
but once you stick with that choice, you're stuck with that choice.
Yeah, you can't get out.
You ain't gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna run with the natives.
Yeah.
One year, the next year, I'm gonna run with the.
No, they don't.
I ain't getting treated fairly, so I'm gonna go with
exactly. Yeah, that ain't.
You can get your head buzzed real quick.
That's not gonna happen. So you're just stuck there.
What's the rivals in there?
Usually nobody likes the blacks.
Ooh, wow.
I mean, that's true. Like they just a lot of people they just don't fuck with them.
What's wrong with black people? Black people are good people.
Yeah, some of them are. I'm not gonna lie. Some of them are. Like some of them, I get along
right
because where I grew up at, you know what I mean. I get along with some of them,
right.
But there's always those certain individuals that fuck it up for the whole entire group.
That's in all black life. Like, why y'all fuck it up for everybody else?
That's in and out of jail.
Y'all fuck it up for me, shit.
You know what I mean?
People look at
like
me
you,
weird.
You're cool.
Thank
you. Know what I mean? My wife, she's black and Mexican.
You're the best of both.
But yeah, best of both worlds.
Right.
But it's something in prison. Just sometimes it's those certain individuals that just fuck it up for everybody, for all you guys. And then it just comes down to
why you think I don't be hanging on my no disrespect. I love black people. I love my black people. Just sometimes I do stupid shit. I can't fuck with it.
Yeah, this is way of life.
Wow.
Way of life in there.
I'm not going to jail because I already know they're gonna hang me right off the bat. Or they gonna have to fat ass nigga right there. I'm gonna pay myself white.
Jeez, what's the craziest thing that? Well, first, what's the difference between the jail that you see on TV versus the real life in jail, like movies, jails, or whatever?
Like scared straight jail.
Okay.
Like people don't see the real jail, but they only see what's on TV, like movies or shows versus the real.
Movies sometimes tend to exaggerate because it's a movie.
Like for instance, that one show, Orange the New Black.
Yeah.
See, that's a whole other thing because that's women.
Right.
That's women.
But
as guys, will you have that kind of freedom that as they have?
Yeah, you get some of that freedom.
Yeah.
Yeah, on a lower level yards. Yeah,
they're probably lower.
Like a 3 yard. You get more freedom. You get to walk around the entire yard, run around, and do shit and mingle and associate and shit like that. When you get to a level 4, it's more confined to a cell. I mean, you get like an hour and a half of rec.
Dang,
and then you come back and you're stuck in your cell.
That's why people go mentally.
And then, I mean, you get walked to child, but you have to come back to your cell. So you're basically confined to your cell. Of max, you're just stuck in your cell.
Oh,
you eat there, you shit there, you shower there.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm gonna go crazy because I like to go.
Yeah, some people go crazy, some people do.
Develop dementia. Some people can't handle just being alone.
In a confined space.
Well, how did you deal with that being in a confined environment?
I kind of like just get used to it. Just to me, I don't. I try to just live in there.
Make it your own.
Make it my world in there. Okay. I live in that world.
And you never went.
I'm not trying to worry about the next cell or the cell down the way or anything like that or what's happening out here. I just live in that world. That's my world. That's my world. Yeah.
I feel you.
And then to me, it makes it a lot easier. Because I've been in the hole where you have no TV, you have nothing, you're reading books all day, and you're just stuck.
So it is true. People do read a lot.
Oh yeah.
You got nothing to do. I'm like,
yeah. I read a lot of Nicholas Sparks. If you don't know, Nicholas Sparks is The Notebook.
I've seen the movie.
You've seen the movie. Everybody's seen the movie, but that's
nobody never read it. Well, most people don't read.
So you're reading romantic.
Yeah, so I'm reading romantic shit. I'm curled up in my bed, just shit.
All tough.
Then I put it down, thinking, all right, cool. I gotta see what happens. What the fuck happens.
So here you're all macho and all like gangster, but you're all reading love books.
Stop. All the men read books, romantic books, scary books, fucking any kind of book.
Wow.
Especially when you're stuck in a hole. Like, I mean, you'll look at women's health, you'll look at all kind of shit.
Well, that's why you got into the men's health, huh?
Yeah,
you work out.
A lot of men's health magazines and shit like that.
You know
what I mean? I would work out inside my cell.
I think we got guns on them.
Yeah,
one month. He's just like bigger. Bigger than cows.
Not yet. Not yet. Let me get that.
Shit.
You just learn to live in your world.
Yeah.
That's it.
Wow.
What's the craziest shit that you've seen?
The craziest shit that I've seen.
I'm pretty sure you got a lot.
I've seen quite a few things. You know what I mean? Because I've done about 15 years and some change, give or take.
Off and on?
Yeah, off and on. You know what I mean? To put together, it's about 15 years and some change. So I've spent a good chunk of my life in there. The craziest thing that comes to my mind is when I was in Douglas, Mojave Yard. We had this white boy that was supposed to bring in dope for us.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So he goes to visit, and then we're just sitting around waiting, getting high. And then 4 o'clock comes around. That's when 4 o'clock, visit's over. Bam! Oh shit, 4 o'clock. Look out the window.
Where's he at?
He's coming. Bam! There he is. Oh, bam! All right. Get the signal. Yeah, it's good. Everything's good. All right, cool. While it comes, he pulls. There was supposed to be 2 packets. 1 weed, 1 heroin.
Okay.
All right. The first one comes out, which is the weed. Pops it out, boom, boom, sends it over with the porter, yard crew, people that clean the yard and shit, whatever. They go inside the buildings and take shit from one building to the next building to another building.
That's their transport.
That's a transport. You know what I'm saying? Gotcha. So he gets 1 packet, sends it over, and we're like, "Wow, this is not the one we really want. Yeah, we want the other one. This is just like sell it to the black people because they smoke weed all the time." So
you guys wanted the heroin.
Yeah, so we want the heroin. I mean, the good shit. It's a money maker. So, but all right, cool, whatever. We'll wait till the next day. Next day comes around and nothing. Still hasn't shit it out. It still hasn't shit it out.
Stuck in there.
Yeah, stuck something. I don't know. Okay, another day passes.
So you just waited until
until he shits this motherfucker out, right? Usually you just one good push and it pops out. Pops out.
Oh man.
Okay, another day passes and we're like, okay, what the fuck is going on? What's happening?
Right.
So I go up to one of the main white dudes and I'm like, hey dude, man, this motherfucker he got the shit. We need the shit. Have him take a shit. You know, we need the shit. It's that shit. So we're like, all right, we got you. We'll take care of it. So they send somebody over there, and you know what I mean? You need to take a shit because these dudes on their shit. They need some shit.
And they're gonna get on your shit.
We're gonna get on your shit.
For real.
You know what I mean? So he's like, yeah, I got it. It's good. All right, I'm gonna take a shit right now. Nothing. Nothing.
Man, what the?
So this is probably about 2 days after business, Sunday. So this is about Tuesday. Wednesday comes around. We're like, all right, now fuck this shit.
Oh yeah.
This motherfucker.
Here we go.
This motherfucker is come on, shit the shit out. So I go up to the white dude again. I'm like, hey man, what's up, man? This dude needs to get that shit out of there, bro. We gonna have some problems. You know what I mean? Mind you, this is a good chunk of heroin in there.
Right.
You know what I mean? You make money off heroin.
Right.
So they're all right, cool. We're gonna send somebody over there to get that shit out. I said, well, when you send somebody over there, I'm gonna go with them. All right, cool. So they get this youngster, the young white boys, you know what I mean, trying to come up and get his little lightning bolts or his white pride, whatever the fuck he wants to get. So I go with them, and we get this dude, he's this white boy, and we put him inside the porter closet.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So we're like, all right, motherfucker, bend over. Bend over. Bullshit you not. This is what happened. The little skinny white kid rolls in his pocket, pulls out some gloves. Bend over. Yeah, I feel it. Yeah, it's in there. All right, bad. All right, cool.
I feel it.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, I feel something. I feel it. We're like, all right, cool. He's like, white boy's bent over, fucking pants down.
Taking it like a champ.
Taking it like a champ. Basically getting sodomized in front. I seen somebody getting sodomized in front of me.
Oh.
All right.
Okay.
So we're like, all right, cool. We feel it. It's still in there. All right. Hey, you know what? We'll just leave it like that. Next day, tomorrow, I'll come back and he should have it. Well, next day comes around and this motherfucker don't got it.
Wow.
All right. So now it's Thursday. By this time, motherfuckers are dope sick. Dope's running out on the yard. Yeah. Hey, let's go. Let's do this one more time.
We gotta dig this out.
All right.
Yeah. Boom. Getting back in the porter closet. White boy again pulls out this motherfucker.
Why the same gloves that he used?
The fact that he being safe.
Get this motherfucker. Oh yeah, it's still in there, pal.
What the fuck he's feeling it if it's still in there?
I don't know.
Okay.
Testing or something. I don't know. So I'm looking in the porter closet. And oh, you know what? Hey, check this out. I got a water hose right here, fool.
What?
Stick that motherfucker in his ass. Turn that motherfucker on. Turn that motherfucker on and squirt it. This is like I'm just.
He's squirting water out
I'm
of his
standing there holding the water hose. Yeah. I'm holding the water hose. This dude's bent over. White boy's turning that motherfucker all the way up. Oh, he's turning it. This shit, you're. I'm like, that pop it out and just water just coming out. So I'm like, whoo, boy, there ain't nothing coming out. There's nothing coming out. What the fuck?
You clean his colon out. What's that?
Colon cleanse.
A colon cleanse?
Nah, what the fuck is it called?
What's it called?
Colonoscopy, ain't it? Colonoscopy, yeah. So we're like, fuck, what the hell? So the little white boy, he calls some other white dude. He's like, hey, you guys got a hook or anything?
A hook? Hell no.
And this dude goes,
fish hook?
Yeah, fish hook.
Oh.
And some dude, so I don't know where the fuck he comes back with a wire with the hook. And the
like
white
a
boy
just, a wire hanger?
I don't know what it was, just like a wire, but it had a hook on it. So that white boy, sticks that hook in there. He's fucking digging him, just digging him. And this dude is just
He was like, fuck it, man.
And just digging, because that's some money, man. That's about 10 to 15 racks stuck in his butthole.
Damn.
About $10,000 to $15,000 stuck in his butthole. So
he's
in there just fucking bam, 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 trying to get that motherfucker. He doesn't get it.
What the fuck?
So by this time it was getting close. It was getting close to count. So I had to sneak my way back to my building. And I don't know what the fuck happened later on. But the next day he he finally confessed that he fucking had shitted it out. He flushed it. He flushed it the day he dropped. The day he took the weed out, the heroin came out right after it, and he flushed it down the toilet. So he flushed.
So why would he flush it knowing that it's
he didn't know. He didn't know that when he pulled the weed out, that the heroin came out, and it fell in the toilet, and so it's a packet like this, like a little fucking quarter roll. So if it falls in the toilet, you know, sometimes you get them deep sea divers. So you take a shit and it just goes down.
Deep sea divers
goes down the tube on its own. Yeah. You just look and you're like, I could have swore I felt something come up. There's nothing there because it's a deep sea diver. It just.
So he just took all that.
So he took all that. Abuse. Yeah, he took all that abuse.
He really sat down
and. No, but he didn't know though. At the time, he didn't know. He didn't know that he did that.
So he over here digging like, I feel something.
We like.
You violated his butt. He
sodomized this dude
with the hose
for nothing. For nothing. True story.
Well, at least he cleaned it and baptized.
2008.
2000.
Wow.
What was the guy's name? What was the guy's name? It was the kid's name. The
Leon.
White boy, hey, white boy
Leon.
Hey, how's your ass?
You know what I'm talking about. How's
your
butthole?
This made you famous, Leon. God damn, man.
How's your butt? I'm sorry about that. I didn't mean
they had to sew it.
It's business. Sorry.
Hey.
You know what I mean?
It's all business. Nothing personal. Just business.
You know the crazy part is, okay, that happened. I got shipped out to Oklahoma, and then guess who I seen like 2 months after I get to Oklahoma?
Leon
is walking in my fucking building, and I'm standing there like, what the fuck?
You should say, hey, Leon, how's your ass?
I said, Leon, what are we doing here, man? What happened? Well, he ended up having to pay for all that. He paid for all that because I got shipped out shortly after that to Oklahoma.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because Arizona was getting contracts with other states.
Right.
And I got shipped out to Oklahoma.
And he had to pay for what the...
He had to pay for the dope he lost, yeah.
$15,000.
And how do you pay for that?
Oh, got a hold of his lady. Well, we had, choppers on the yard. Cell phones on the yard.
Oh.
Right. Oh, his lady was like cash?
Yeah.
I thought you meant
like...
I thought you meant like pay like they beat him up or they made
him they whooped his ass.
Oh, he got his ass. He lost his money.
But the thing,
they had to pay for it. You have to go do this.
Hey, what's up? You guys either make him pay for it or, you know what I mean?
Or we're going to be whooping his ass.
There'll be issues between us. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, so that's one of the craziest fucking things I've seen. Yeah.
One of the craziest.
That's about the craziest. I mean, I practically fucking...
Off the top of your head.
Off the top of the head, yeah. I mean...
You got anything for it.
That's some funny ass shit right there.
I could just imagine.
This shit, I gotta turn this over. I can't.
Like you said, you can. You got questions, but you said that.
I mean, there's shit that happens that, you know what I mean. Sometimes I don't see. Sometimes other people don't see, but other people do see.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But it's just a fucking crazy world in there. I mean, it's just it's like you're on a whole nother planet.
Yeah.
Because you're confined into this space, as this gated space.
It's like survival to the fittest.
So you got to survive. You know what I mean? So some people don't get money from the streets, so they don't have no family. So they basically got to do what they have to do in order to eat, get their fucking hygiene, their shoes, their clothes, make sure, you know what I mean? They gotta
do favors like and shit.
Not so much favors, but like they'll wash shoes, they wash people's clothes, they clean.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? Shit like that, yeah.
Like you have someone washing your own shit.
Yeah, I have people wash my fucking shit.
Yeah, maids. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like, you know what I mean? Like I wasn't really getting a lot of money when I was there. You know what I mean? Because I really just. I told them, you know what I mean? I'm not really worried about money, but if you can send me something, go ahead and send me something. I'm not going to say no, but I mean, I survived in there.
Right.
You know what I mean? I was sending a lot of money home.
I think that's another subject, but yeah, even though he was in jail, crazy part about it is he'll send like mom but like he'll send money home to help us out.
Yeah.
I'm like, how the fuck you been getting?
I had him go get a PO box. He got me a PO
I had
box.
to go get a special PO box for him so they could send in the money orders to the PO box.
$200 money orders.
I'll go get them.
$500.
I'll go get them.
$150 a year, whatever. But it was.
I wouldn't even ask questions. Like I did say, hey, how the way he's like, don't worry about it. I was like, okay, I don't want to worry about it.
Yeah.
But it came to the house. I got it, cashed it.
He's working.
And I told him, hey, you got this much. I was like, okay, well, put this much to the side, put this much over here, put this much over there, put, books here, the books there. I'm like, okay, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. I mean, I only know the tip of the iceberg over there, but I pretty,
I did what I had to do so I can live good in there. You know what I mean? Because I'm
Kel had questions, and he's just like, no, my questions don't even matter.
Rip those things up.
One of the questions is, did you regret what you did?
I mean, I regret it because I spent time away from these people.
Yeah.
I missed a lot of his childhood, my other brother's childhood, my nephews and shit like that, my mom, my dad. But at the same time, it made me the person I am today.
A strong individual.
You know what I mean? I've been through a lot of shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I've been to the bottom of the bottom on the street, fucking heroined out. Found dead in the fucking alley down the street.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
That was the worst.
Ended up in a fucking hospital in a coma.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? In a coma, weighing a fucking 150 pounds.
The doctor said 5 more minutes. If we didn't find him in 5 more minutes, he would have been dead.
Yeah, I would have been dead. To now, to where I am today.
Right.
You know what I mean? Now I weigh 230 pounds. I get up every morning. I work out. You know what I mean? I go to the program. I do what I got to do there. I'm trying to get a job there. Need to get my driver's license. After that, you know what I mean? I'll be able to drive for them. Be able to get hired next year. You know what I mean?
But there was always help in and out of the prison for people like you.
Yeah, there was always help. I mean, there's help in there, but not necessarily like
when you get out.
Like no, not like in there. Like they'll have classes and shit like that. But
okay.
It's just run by the inmates.
Gotcha.
Like you know what I mean? They like the inmates run the classes. So what the fuck am I gonna learn from you?
Right.
What are you gonna do to help me? Teach me how to do another crime? You know what I'm saying? Why do I want to learn to do
like the movie
crime?
Blow? Remember the movie Blow?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They run the shit.
So when you like being out now, like, do they try to like help you find jobs, or they try to help you find work? Or
no, prison. When you're getting set to be released, all they do is ask you if you have an address to get released to. If you don't have an address, they send you to a halfway house. You get released homeless, but you have to report to your PO. Your PO puts you in a halfway house.
Okay.
And that's it.
That's kind of fun, man. If you have the ones that want to try to better themselves, it should be something for them.
But there's really no program. There's really no programs like that. But
inside prison,
yeah, there's really nothing like that.
You said they ran by inmates.
Yeah, I mean, there's you can't. Like I said, what are you gonna teach me?
What are you
gonna teach me?
They say rehabilitation, but what are you?
There's no
what are you doing?
I mean, there are certain individuals that go there that actually have money to pay for the college classes and get their degrees and do shit like that. But that's a very small percentage of the people that are actually in there.
Well, you gotta pay to get there?
Yeah, you gotta pay for classes for like Rio Salado or Gateway Community College.
Oh, wow, okay.
Yeah.
But they got all this money, but you gotta pay.
But you have to pay for the classes.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So
is there jobs in the prison that you could do?
No,
get paid?
There's some yards that have like ACI jobs, which you earn like $1 or $2 an hour, which is you're like out here. That's compared to making like $20 an hour, $25 an hour.
So that's
making $1 or making $2 in there is like making $20 out here.
Okay,
gotcha.
You balling out of control.
You're in prison.
You're balling. You're balling.
$20 an hour.
You're like, oh, you made $2. Damn, you got a fat sack of store. You got a store everywhere. You know what I mean?
Right.
But I never really worked in prison.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck that. I ain't busting my ass in no fucking kitchen for 15 cents an hour. I ain't fucking, you know what I mean? Nah.
They gonna put me in a hole if I ain't playing. I'm going to the hole.
You don't have to work. I mean, it's not mandatory. In the feds, it is mandatory that you work. They do find you a job. It is mandatory that you work.
I don't want to be around nobody. I just want to be to myself.
But in state, there's very few jobs. I mean, it's either kitchen, yard crew, or porter. And then you got the people that have been in there way before you have that's doing those jobs already. So when you go and try to find a job, there's no jobs.
Yeah.
There's no jobs in there.
Yeah. They probably got life from
the lifers get all the good jobs like teacher's aide or library aide.
They ain't going nowhere. They
ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? You ain't going nowhere. So they give them the good jobs. They give them the 50 cents an hour job, 25 cents an hour job. Well, you work yard crew, you're getting 15 cents, 20 cents an hour. You work in the kitchen, you're getting 15 cents. If you ain't got your GED, you're only making 10 cents.
So education still bad.
So every 2 weeks, you're pulling in like $6.
Wow.
$5.
That's $600.
But that's
and then if you got restitution, they're taking some of that money. So you're only ended up $4 every 2 weeks. That's only enough to get you your bar soap and
every
shampoo.
2 weeks?
Yeah, every 2 weeks.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna do what I gotta do to survive in there.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I'm gonna do what I gotta do. So
facts.
What about death row?
Death row.
They got their own separate.
Yeah, they got their own separate thing.
That's
a whole nother.
Gotcha.
That's a whole other thing in there. Yeah.
Anybody famous? You mean? DMX? I don't know.
Fuck DMX. I'm gonna fucking PC'd up from Cibola and Winslow. Remember that, DMX, you owe money.
Wow.
DMX, you know you owe money.
Oh shit.
Damn.
Yeah, so yeah. But famous people, no. That's all you heard when he left the yard. Yeah.
Wow.
You know you owe money. God damn it. Pay your fucking bills.
Oh, you in debt, dude.
Word. DMX, let's go.
DMX.
Pay up. Plus interest.
I know the people that you owe. You better pay
the
money.
You know.
Yeah. But
famous people comment down there so we can know where we could pick up at.
Where DMX at?
Yeah. Where DMX and where we could pick up the money at.
He owes about $5,000.
I'll come
DMX, you know what I'm talking about.
I
don't know what you're talking about. Jesus. And that's just a tip of the iceberg.
That's just, I mean.
There might be a part 2 on this.